Good morning from Bangkok. It's officially day one, and we are hitting the ground running. From wide highways to that bold skyline and unreal city buzz, Bangkok isn't waiting for anyone. The drive. First stop, the official DJI Store, and we didn't walk out empty handed. We picked up a brand new DJI gimbal. If you are into travel or vlogging, this little thing is a total game changer. Ultra smooth footage, pro level stability, and yes, you are about to see the difference starting now. The best part is the deal, way cheaper than back home, full warranty, and even a few extras thrown in. Couldn't have asked for a better start. With the gear upgrade sorted, it was time to explore Bangkok's shopping scene, starting with the iconic MBK Mall. MBK is a beast. 8 floors of everything from electronics to fashion, souvenirs to streetwear. It's one of the Bangkok's most popular malls, and the moment you step in, you will see why. We wandered into the food court and found something that really caught our eye. Suki Tanoi. It's a Thai hotspot where your soup is served on a mini burner right at your table. It keeps boiling hot the entire meal. Honestly, it was like watching your lunch cook live, super fun, super tasty. And then our first shopping session officially began. Pradnya found a Watson's, and of course, we couldn't resist. From beauty and skincare to wellness and everyday essentials, this place is a gold mine, especially for fans of K beauty and Asian skincare. A few minutes in, and the first shopping bag of the trip was secured. We spent a few hours at the MBK, and trust me, it flew by. There was so much variety under one roof, and whether you are here for bargains or just people watching, it's a Bangkok must visit. After all that walking and shopping, we finally checked into a hotel around 3 p.m. Holiday in Bangkok. Super central, comfy beds, spacious rooms, and here's the thing, we didn't film anything. We were completely drained, so we just crashed for a couple of hours. No cameras, no b-roll, just needed some rest. It was a solid pick for sure. Great location, super convenient, and surprisingly quiet considering how centrally it was located. If you're curious about the rooms, the service, or why we picked this specific spot, drop a comment below. I might even include a room tour in a bonus episode. But once we recharged, we were back on our feet and out the door. Because what came next? A proper taste of Bangkok after dark. From comforting South Indian food to the chaos, color, and crowds of Pratunam Market, the evening was just getting started. We headed out in the evening, and right away, you can't miss it. Bayok Sky Hotel, one of the tallest buildings in Thailand and an icon in Bangkok's skyline. Built in the late 90s, it still stands tall over the Pratunam area. But before diving into the market scene, we made a quick stop for dinner at the Sri Bhavan, just around the corner from the Indira Market. A simple, comforting South Indian thali that honestly felt like a warm hug after a long day. Now we arrive at one of the Bangkok's legends, the Pratunam Night Market. This place has been a heartbeat of fashion and chaos in the city for decades. The name Pratunam actually means Watergate, and its story is tied to Bangkok's growth, an area that grew outward from its waterways into what you see today. Pratunam stretches across so many interconnected vendors, small shops, street stalls, shaded alleys, and big wholesale buildings. You are surrounded by clothing and accessories, racks of teas, bags, shoes, kids' clothes, anything fashion really. What makes it special is the mix. Hardcore bargain hunters, local Thai shoppers, and tourists all weaving through. Let's talk timings. This place is alive quite late. Many vendors start around 5 pm, especially the wholesale market zones. Though for most visitors, things pick up after 9 to 10 pm. Shops along the big roads and the air conditioned mall areas usually operate well into the evening, shutting down around 6 to 8 pm, depending on when the sun begins to set. The night market side of Pratunam Market wakes up. As I mentioned, from 6 pm until midnight, the streets around the Bayok Tower and outside the Pratunam Center light up with new stalls, food vendors, and late night bargains. You will see the mood change. During the day, it's all hustle, wholesale orders, locals load bearing carts, vendors calling out deals. At night, it turns into a sensory overload. Lights, aromas, people bargaining, food popping everywhere, neon signs, laughter. This shifting energy is what sets Pratunam apart. Here's a tip: if you're watching this and planning to visit, arrive around 10 to 11 pm if you want shops fully open but not insanely crowded. Or if you want to see the markets 1-2 punch, come back around 6 to 8 pm. That's when the night market is in full swing and the vibe is magical. And yes, don't forget to bargain. Many stalls offer wholesale prices. If you buy 3 or more items, cash helps. Wear comfortable shoes, stay hydrated, and be ready to get lost in the best way. And what's fascinating is how many people, especially from India, actually come to Bangkok just for shopping. I'm not even kidding, it's a thing. Families, groups of friends, even solo travelers, they will hop on a flight with an empty suitcase or no suitcase at all. Why? Because the prices here are unbeatable. T-shirts, dresses, kurtis, bags, shoes, a full wardrobe update at a fraction of the price back home. actually see folks buying a new suitcase here in the market, sometimes even midway through the trip, just to pack all their shopping and take it back as a souvenir. That's the real flex. Travel light, shop smart. It's not just the prices, it's the thrill of discovery. You turn a corner and suddenly find this perfect denim jacket. Walk into tucked away alley and boom. Neon cords, Korean streetwear, football jerseys, or those classic oversized Thai elephant pants. Everyone ends up buying at least one. The energy here is unmatched. You will see aunties hanging like pros, uncles doing quick math on currency exchange, teens walking out with stacks of bags, and all of it feels like organized chaos. For Indian travelers, especially first timers, it feels like this wild shopping paradise where your budget actually stretches. 500 baht here can go away farther than you expect. And the bonus, many vendors even speak a few Hindi or Tamil words, just enough to close a deal or get a smile. And don't forget, it's not just fashion. You will find gadgets, jewelry, souvenirs, skincare, knockoff luxury, and everything in between. Some stalls specialize in kids' clothes, others sell wholesale t-shirts for 150 baht a piece if you buy 3 or more. There's this unspoken rule in Pratunam. The more you buy, the better the deal gets. And by the end, you're not just shopping, you are negotiating, calculating, laughing, and walking away with bags in both hands and a sense of victory. It's funny how that works. You might land in Bangkok thinking it's just a quick city stop, and the next thing you know, you're hauling an extra 20 kilos of just a few things back home. Smart move though, skip the extra luggage fees on your way in and treat the shopping haul like a return gift to yourself. Practical, stylish, and very, very Bangkok. And that wraps up day 1 in Bangkok. From unboxing our first DJI gear to massive malls, hidden food gems, and the sensory overload of Pratunam, this city really knows how to welcome you. And tomorrow, we are taking a little detour outside the city for something unique. And trust me, the food content, it's going next level. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe. Episode 3 drops soon.